Damn audio is reset. Fucking weird. Hello, hello. Hey, look at that. Triple live. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. All under the same names. Although it doesn't say anything for YouTube, but it popped up for YouTube when I did test, and it says it's live. What's fourth wall? Oh shit. How the fuck do I go back? Ah shit, I just lost the fucking chat. Okay, I just lost fucking chat. It's whatever this fucking fourth wall bullshit. Yeah, skip all. I am live, what the fuck? So this is my chat right now. I can't fucking see anything. That just takes me to fucking messages. That takes me to the fucking... How the fuck do I go back? Because when I close that... It fucking takes me right back. Well, now it's not even fucking doing it. I can see my YouTube chat right now. So if you go over to that, I can actually see it. I might have to fucking close and fucking reopen OBS. Now there's fucking nothing. What the fuck is going on, dude? And I can't fucking... Yo, what up, Chai? My fucking chat is fucked up. I can see it because I have YouTube up right now. I can see that one. But my multi-stream chat is just royally fucked. And it won't let me fucking... What's this chat? Oh, I think that's just Twitch chat. Okay, so that one opens up Twitch chat, but not the fucking... I'm gonna restart stream. I'll be back. There we go. For some reason I had to restart fucking OBS for it to even show up. So like, right here, I was like, oh, let's connect to fourth wall. Don't ever fucking click that, because that's what fucking did it. And I don't have your previous messages. That should be a pretty quick update, yeah.
On the beats.
All right. In order to implement patch 7.51 and conduct maintenance on the infrastructure, maintenance will take place on all worlds at the time below, during which 14 will be unavailable. Apologize for the inconvenience. June 1st at 9 p.m. to June 2nd, PDT. By the way, hello, Chai. 9 p.m. PDT, so 7 hours, so I got more than enough time. I don't know if you can hear me. I think you should be able to hear me. And is there no way to change the, change the quality? Hey, that's good. You can go back to whichever one you want as well. Kick, Twitch, or YouTube. There should be on your end. Unless there isn't. I don't know. Because I can change it on YouTube side. Just by clicking the little gear icon. Let me go over to Twitch. Twitchception right now. Yeah, see, Twitch only has 1080p for some reason. Yo, Xanth. Yeah. At least you can change it on YouTube. And I think Kick you can as well. Let me check. Let's turn that off. Yeah, see, Kick on I put only up to 720 60 FPS. It looks really colorful on stream. I like that. I need to change all my stuff. Sweet, sweet. All right. Oh, there's the stream elements pop up. Oh, that's unfortunate. You don't really have to see too much. I guess you can, but do you have to do the same thing with Turd Stream? Although his quality is lower anyways. My upload is much higher than his. Let's see if I can go ahead and switch this back to... Nope. Oh, nope. Not while I'm doing this. Ooh, there is something I need to do, though. Let me move this over here. Get rid of that. Open up. Oop, not sounds. Sound alerts. Forgot to open that up. See. What do I want? I want to get rid of Cantina. How do I... Well, I guess I won't add any because I don't know. Activity, there we go. Let's see, what did Ant say? Sounds fun. I'm out doing some seed stuff before I start gardening. Finally, I need to get into Heaven's Ward just to get crossbreeds that are mostly efficient. It's just me and Anth right now. Let's see. Sifia hasn't been on for 2 days. He hasn't been on for a few days. Obviously, she hasn't. She's on her other character. It's me. Proc and them haven't been on for a while. Those guys haven't been on at all. Alright. Ooh. 10 hours for tomorrow. I'll be able to do my custom deliveries. Unless I'm busy playing games. First things first, I'll do my ventures. But also, what do I need? These. Omelette rice. Ooh. Ooh, look at that, 79,000, boy. What did I sell? 2 of my sylphic lamp trees. What level are you? Level 31, okay. Assign venture. Oh, I can immediately do the highest one, so it doesn't matter about new gear yet. Oh, didn't sell nothing. Let's see. Okay, so they didn't change their price either, so that's good. They just don't sell very fast. Ooh, yay, she leveled up. Level 77. So I've been getting 1.1, almost 1.2 million XP on her, when I could be getting 2.1. Ooh, almost 50k from this one. Yeah, no. That's what I named this character. Can't go any higher than 62 because my paladin isn't above that. I made the mistake of doing that. Alright, ventures are done. Not that yet. What do I need? Grade 5 Tincture of Vitality. I'm not spending that much. Let's check Universalis. I just know I'm gonna get a fucking phone call from my mom. It never fucking fails. Yeah, see... Yeah, see, 36,000 for 12. Did I just buy them? Yeah. And then I need omelette rice. Refleja has 15 for 225,000. Let's see. Utomu chili. Oh, what the fuck? Utomu chili sauce. I need one of those. Bamba rice. Bamba. I need one of those. At this point, I might as well just get the 99. Egg of Elpis. I think I have that. Yeah, see, I have Egg of Elpis. So I'm not gonna get that. How many did I have? 14? I have 2 of those. Are those in the same one? Bottom one? Bottom one? Yeah. Fermented butter, I know I don't have. Let's see, let me... Omelette... rice. Let me switch to culinary. Check my stats. Craftsmanship is at 2669, 2594, 2694, and 514. If I have one of them, do I need anything to make it? No, I don't need high quality butter. Why would you ferment butter? That sounds disgusting. So I'm gonna save some money here and buy the small one. Over milk, overdose milk, and egg of Elvis. I hate fucking doing this. I wish you could keep the fucking search open. Block 1 for the milk. And block 1 for the fucking eggs. Two eggs, 1 milk. Alright, let's... Why can't I fucking write... I don't know why I couldn't fucking right-click edit macro. Oh, that's with the chili being... That changed it a little bit. Omelette rice. That sounds good, actually. This might be a little loud. Sorry if it's loud. Jai, you need to get back in the game. What's this guy saying? Hey everybody, we're getting married today at 7 p.m. We still got plenty of invitations left. Does anyone want to come? You get free stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, Chai. You just don't want to play anymore, that's what it is. From 90... Look at that. Almost 11 million XP. To 91. Culinarian. Over 13 million XP. From 91 to 92. That's a purple and pink person. Victor Doro. Yeah, he looks like somebody that would be, It's okay, it's not that I don't want to play, that's sure just need a powerful laptop, maybe able to trade it out for something else soon. Oh, that would be pretty neat though. thought 16 gigs was good enough, but I was surely wrong. 16 gigs storage? Or what? Yeah, 16 gigs is nothing, Chai. Sorry, I'm typing in game too. Let's see. I got a map allowance and society quests. Let's do society quests. Who do I want first? The Sahagin. That's right. Oh, yeah, but I didn't know I was gonna play large file games at some point. Come on, Chai. You should know better than that. Actually, I'm gonna start this quest real quick so I don't forget it. You should know better than that. Look. Sometimes it automatically clicks and sometimes it doesn't. It's like I have to sit there and hit it like multiple times for it to actually check. Like, see that? Actually, I don't need to be on that. Oh, that's 3 of them. Yeah, it's the same with Ark, especially with the menus they have for each dino. Yeah. Oh my lord. Get the fuck away from me. Moonshade Oregonite. Let's yoink. That sped it up just a little bit. I'm like, why is it not clicking? Why isn't it doing what I'm asking it to do? You know, sometimes controls are hard. Get out of here, crab. Get out of here, crab. What else do you got? In Arc, it's a lot harder unless you know what you're doing. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't know, actually. Is the sound okay to the game? Grab the fucking cargo. What the fuck is going on with my fucking controls today? Oh, come on. There's no way that was part of a fucking thing. My dummy friend put my tame dino next to like over 100 dinos and they all came rushing to me because I mispressed a button. I was like, oh snap, how do I put them all back into place? That's unfortunate. But actually kind of funny though. It'd be funny to see. Like, Stampede. I don't know if this is a part of it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. How much time you got? A minute and a half. Switch you to heel stance. Level sync. Hold on a moment. that too early. I think that was a part of it. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But I have a couple of those coral bands. Where are they? Right there. Coral necklace. Coral armbands, just in case. Alright. It was a huge stampede after me, for sure, following me everywhere. And I was like, oh no, 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 no. Panicked, and my tribe mate was like, it's not Ark unless you make those mistakes. I mean, that also gives you something to talk about, you know? Small stuff, you know? I don't know what I need here. Moon jellyfish? Oh, yeah, okay. I agree, she said. Oh, how do you like my character? Did you see it? Did you see her? That's probably not even a good picture. There you go. I like this look a lot. I think I shared some G-Pose photos in the Discord. I know, right? Wing. These are the flint. Oop, I didn't want to link. Easy. Oh, look at this. Did you see this mount? Look at that. Look at that booty. Here's a boo-boo. You get this one from the sylphs. Yeah, like these quests I'm doing right now are daily society quests. You get up to 12. Once you reach rank 4, you can buy the mounts from them. This one is from the sylphs. The Drake, which is... Where are you? It's from the Amalja in the desert. Kobolds, I'm not sure what you get. The Sahagin, you get something similar to this guy right here. Yeah. last one is that mission. What is that? Deliver coral necklace. Boom. See, now I don't even have to do that one. This fate right there. Or it's under me somewhere. So this was 9 quests. You can only get 9 of them per day from one maximum. One society. Then you have to move on to another society. It takes quite a while to level these up. You know, I shouldn't be doing these as fucking Viper. Hopefully this time tomorrow I should be able to finish this one out or be really close, either tomorrow or the day after. So 150 will get me to 502, and I need 8 more, so about 60 points. 160 points. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this tomorrow. It'll probably be about right there. Fortunately, I won't be able to finish it tomorrow. Wait, what's that? On my map it shows the quest. Oh, there we go. That was weird. It didn't update. So it's the kobolds. So I need to teleport to Outer Lenosha. Snuggles a lot. And what you do for these, since I only have 3 left, I can't do that one. I can do either of them, but you want to do like the highest one. Which, these should give me like 14 relations. The others give 10. To maximize the speed that you get ranks, you gotta do the highest one you can. Alright, what do I need here? What do I need? 2 things there, 2 things there. Bang tosses is what I'm throwing into this furnace. this, I'm gonna put you in free stance. I think free stance will be more beneficial. So I'm gonna do that. Where's this person at? I don't think I've done this one. I can't go any further. Where the fuck is that one? Is it like in here? Why do my sounds seem so off? See, it says he's right there, but he's not. I got a fucking third thing attacking me? Alright, I need to take care of this guy. And I got another guy attacking me. Cool. I was doing that without gloves. Where the fuck is this guy, dude? Oh, that was the fucking dude. So I had to kill that that fate guy to get it. Okay. That's fucking stupid. Let's see here. I've got 308. I kind of want to see how much it is for my gloves. It's either 350 or in the 200s. Early 300s. $345, so I'm actually pretty close. Let's see here. I might be able to just buy like a cheap pair here, just to have. My money's making money. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I just got my interest. That's what it is. Hell yeah. I earned $119 on interest. Armorer. There we go. Purchase war gear. Level 60 Battlecraft, it says. Well, considering I don't have any, that's better than none. I'm going to go ahead and glam it. Let's see. I do like that one. There we go. I at least have gear in every slot. That's what matters. Why is this fucking taking so long? Adventure and need tank, and it's not fucking popping. I'm number 6. Come on. Come on. Let's go Ultima Thule. I think it's Rhea Tahara. While I'm in queue, I'm gonna do a little bit of gathering again. I'm trying to get more and more logs. Get some more logs while also getting the map to sell. And then there's the fucking map. Honestly, I don't even need an actual map for this. Like, I know where all the nodes are by heart now. For this integral log. Get on the mount, fly up, switch, commence. That way I don't get attacked and get fucked over. So far, it seems like we got some good DPS. Now the easiest fight in all fucking existence. I doing? Oh, this. Read, need. Take a sip. I won't take a sip yet. Oh, two of them just earned it? I feel like Raspberry Pi in the party's already done this on another character. Because it's one needed for grand companies regardless. That's a cat girl. Like an actual cat girl. Yep, just slow. don't know why I'm dancing. Thal's name. Alright, so I leveled up to 63, halfway to 64. I might do MSQ. Don't even get any for that. Pretty sure it's this one. Nope, it's the Gladiators Guild. Adventure need healer. Come on, man. Why do I have another paladin quest with you? Got him with the shield toss. Oh, what the fuck? It doesn't even reset my cooldowns. Bro just put me right back in the sludge. Fuck off, dude. at least that's still fucking good. I'm gonna fucking knock me back, kid. Stop fucking knocking me back, kid. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god. Sir Handaloop of the One Heart. That's right, get the fuck out of here, of the One Heart. Handaloop. So I need level 65 for the next one. Okay. It's still on healer, dude. Fuck it, whatever. Let's go. I don't got time for that. Ain't got time for that. Be the trial fight. It is the trial fight. What up, Kegs? T-d-d-d-d. hitting the wrong buttons. What you up to, though, dude? Should you be sleeping? Oh wait, you go to sleep whenever you feel like it. Doing some WoW mythics. WoW players are fucking blinder than me. Well, yeah. WoW players fucking suck. Regen, dude. He's basically casting only the power of E3. At least my DPS on my team is pretty high. I got some shitty gear slots, so I'm taking so much damage.
But the ultimate weapon is all powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La ha 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 ha, Brea.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Oui, oui, Monsieur Kegs.
Beyond mortal limits.
I haven't
If
changed
you are
any
to
of them.
prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
I think he has one of the most, like, the
And
best
so it
voices
shall,
for this
the
this
ultimate
game,
weapon
early game,
is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
for the English dub.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Oh no, it's Ultima.
I
The
sought
spell.
the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
I gotta say, the animation for that is really good. I like it.
And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
The quality of the structures and stuff is very lacking, but the quality of the actual spell is fucking amazing. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is broken.
What's crazy to think about is she could draw
The
upon the
rest
power
I
of the Mother
leave
Crystal
to you.
to keep blessing
We
people
will
and
speak later.
the champion,
Ascian.
but she doesn't pull too much because she knows what needs to be
But
done later on.
first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together. Gaze upon true power.
Okay. No, I'd like some fucking healing. Besides regen, I guess it works with the double regen. I gotta say though, I love that move. That's pretty cool, the monk one. Divine Magic Mastery. Okay. So that's level 64, which is nice. Now my retainer can upgrade again. Yeah, my gear on this character is all over the fucking place. Speaking of, they're done with their adventure, their venture. Scrimp Diddy. That dude chose that name on purpose. Alright. Now I'm going to do main story. I'm on Sharing the Wealth. I should be in the first patches of Endwalker. I think I chose the right name for stream. Yeah, 6.1. Oh, Mort, I was so glad to see you had returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then? I completed that dungeon. I did that off stream, actually. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Kazal's loss hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it's so much more difficult than it was before. Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can. Okay. I had to go talk to that guy just to go back to the Aetheryte area. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thavnair, then you must try my special Armalasi. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally, I part with 3 bottles for generous price of 19,800 gil, but for you, I'm willing to go as low as even 10,000. You'd be practically stealing from me. Stealing? At that price, you're the only thief around here. Guy, you're the one who was with that spear-toting fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices. I tell you, if I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. Well, fucking do that, instead of ripping people off, like a Stinian. How far is the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more, and now that the danger has passed, certainly. But no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Add to that the sailors we lost in the final days, and it's little wonder the flow of exports is no more than a pitiful trickle. If Ghazal and his consortium were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was a man who got things done, God's rest his soul. You have spoken with key local figures and gained an understanding of the populace's hardships. Varshan awaits your report in Meguidata. How do you fucking say that? Mechaduta? Something like that? Ah, my advisor's return. I've just made it back myself. I don't like voicing these guys. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the island in a fraction of the time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least, and there are a few places I can enter comfortably without risk of flattening some cart or stall. Yeah, that is a problem, ain't it? Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakistan were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they preserved with some assistance from Yedlamad. From what I understand, they have always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like. And I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs, for the most part. Balakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of giant skull to a foreign trader. But such visitors are few and far between. Compared to our best years, the weight of stone leaving Thavner has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, its prosperity dependent on a steady stream of exports. We must identify any obstacles to the flow of trade so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Akyali and Yedlamad? Blah 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 blah. They are fucking struggling. I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch. Which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yedlamad. I am reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beasts sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale, repeated over and over. So many lives lost. They talking about the... It's that kid, wasn't it? Yep. Enough grief to drown in if we let ourselves be overcome. But we will not. Mot, Estinian, I will consider the perspectives you've brought me and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. Come, I would like you to be in attendance when I announce the proposal to my assembled functionaries. It's a dragon.
I thank you for your attendance.
Fucking thank goodness. Voiced.
The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadal's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor.
I like that dude's robes on the left. I don't like the hat, but the robes are nice.
In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul. Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Kalzal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. A simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Don't ask me. Taxes. Levy them on trade profits in exchange for your investment. It takes a village. Idleshire's orphanage was funded through trade in highly coveted goods.
Of course, we can draw on trading profits to build a new institution.
I think he
Let
needs
us
those
put this
big
idea
teeth cut
into
down.
practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name. A successful merchant. Ah, I believe I see thy reasoning. Kalzal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well.
Then you shall save his name.
Isn't that right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Murad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Then let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
Because children living in squalor grow up to be criminals more often than not. Especially in small societies like these.
See to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. Reminded of Ishgard.
Honestly, there was a lot more death in Ishgard than there was here. Especially overall. Giant popoto. Popoto pancakes. I'll go with that. The silver. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Thank you for putting forth Kalzal's name. Those whose lives he enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You will forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Archon Ishtola. She says that you meet her at the High Crucible, or she asks that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood. Thank you. Ishtola must have finished her study of the Void Gate. Shall we hear what she has to say? I will go with you. I thought the satrap would be too busy setting up the foundation. My clerks have been the well-oiled cogs of this administration since before Ahawan assumed the office. They understand what needs to be done. And I'm curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. As he's looking at me. What? I guess he doesn't need guards, because it's, one, it's a fucking simulacrum, and two, he's with the Warrior Light and fucking Estinian the Dragon Slayer guy. The fuck is the exit to this place? I should have just fucking teleported to the fucking main ether ray.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Well, I kinda just fucking passed out, but you know, whatever.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the walls separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many Voidsent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical.
Why does my face look angry?
For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power. To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first. And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Scent's physical form is left behind in the 13th.
So that means they'll die eventually. By themselves.
Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
That's actually really interesting.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No. The danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th, and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Fist smack. Yep, see? So predictable.
I had a feeling you might say that. Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made voidsent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made voidsent?
Like, what if the voidsent were just...
Yes. Being great admirers of the
Thralls.
Archons, House Daemir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee.
Like
they expected
primals.
praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with... Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
And Estinian just walks away.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves, I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
He really cares for that kid. He cares for kids.
Let us be on our way as well.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
All right. If we are to enter Numenon's restricted archives with a minimum of fuss, then we must secure permission from the Forum. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to assist us? I'm gonna guess Alphino and Alisae's father. No one springs to mind? What of Scholark Monteshain? He did come to Graha's defense during the inquiry, after all. Oh, okay. 'Tis settled. Let us head to the phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. I don't know if I could have just teleported there. I don't think so. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's the old man one. Okay, yeah, that's right. Ah, visitors, and quite the esteemed ones at that. What may I do for you? Pray, forgive the intrusion, Scholark, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Numenon's restricted archives. Oh ho! No further forays into the stacks this time, eh? I applaud this newfound sense of propriety. Yet in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? Fascinating. I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Daemir has lain dormant in Charlane's archives for many centuries. And if you unearth this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void. That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? To develop a method of traversing the rift. For one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, I have journeyed to the end of existence. I have heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? Ah, marvelous. An audacious proposal, worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the whys and the wherefores, I, for one, do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request to the forum's consideration. I might change the color of the kimono. Might do black for the bottom and purple for the top. Although your petition would be better received if you also had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Alphino Nalize's father. Yep, see? Why, Master Forchanon, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there is no denying that having Master Forchanon on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well. We will pay a visit to the Levier estate and plead our case. I'm sure if we asked the mom, she would convince him. Ah, one last thing before you go. I would consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager, so if you could see your way to indulging an old man's curiosity. Of course, Scholar. We will be sure to pass on any revelations. Script. Merchant and Mender. What you got? Oh, they got Phoenix Downs. Look at that. 99. Archon loafs. Ooh, they got... Damn. Okay. Aisha Clan? What kind of name is that though, dude? Come on. Ah, Mistress Ishtola, how may I be of service? We've come to speak with Master Fortuneau. Is he home by any chance? Yes, the Master is in residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. Well, well. Ameliance would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social visit. You have some matter of import to discuss? Then pray proceed. You have my full attention. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time around. Scalarg Montishane expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you, we will not attempt to circumvent the Forum's authority again, unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. Of course. You do understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, yes? If no pressing need exists, then why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge? For a brother who misses his sister, she was his guardian and his friend, a selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up on thoughts of reunion. He spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying the longing in his heart. 'Tis no vital mission, perhaps, reuniting these siblings, but it feels a worthy cause to pursue all the same. As one who feared losing his own loved ones and spent years in research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. Do not celebrate just yet. The Forum must still be convinced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the Baldegian Annex. So I still have this quest and 3 more to finish 6.1 to get into 6.2. I don't know if I want to be on much longer though. I might switch off stream, I'm not sure. I'll check something. I want to play Species Unknown more. Is that person watching me? Because I just bought it and played it, and then they bought it and played it. What do they got in the store today? Can you not go back to the page I was on? Gears of War franchise, Cloudheim. Oh. Skyrim's on sale again. Oh, what the fuck? There's a lookout here the whole time? Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this quest. And I'm gonna end the stream. I mean, I have been live for almost 2.5 hours too, so there's that. So, what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlayan, and salted the earth for good measure. When it became clear that her student was the petitioner in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent. Then the chamber was reminded, in no uncertain terms, I might add, of the incredible debt we owe to you and your companions. Like saving the whole world? That served to silence the grumbles and stiffen a few spines, and it was agreed that allowing you entry to the archives was the least we could do in return. That is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, as I am sure you are aware, this permission was not extended lightly. The forbidden knowledge is to be treated with utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it is not. I wish you well in your endeavor, and bid you a good day. Ever the same, that one. Uncompromising? Aye. But that very stoicism is exactly what Charlayan needed to guide it through not one, but 2 exoduses. Stop it, Bug. Stop. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed up any number of schemes for getting my hands on those forbidden tomes, and now I can simply walk through the door. Our focus will be on finding House Damir's research notes, of course, but the thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. Alright. Yeah. Oh boy. I think that's gonna probably be it. I got 3 more quests in 6.1. I'd probably stream more if it was on the weekend. But I've also been feeling mighty, like, I don't know, exhausted this past week. Reverberate. Ooh, I got wind crystals. See, it's about half, so that's not too bad. I'm rank 5. All right. Oh, don't look at that. Alright, thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. Chai, Cax, thanks for stopping by. Oh my goodness, yeah, I don't wanna be on that long tonight in terms of stream. 2.5 hours seems good enough. Knocked out some dailies, played story for about an hour. Alright, Bye, everyone.